Hello, everyone. Now, what if I told you there was a way to save a lot of money on your dental services, but the doctors still use amazing technology and they're very compassionate? You'd be ready to sign up, right? Well, Dr. Mark McMahon with Coyote Dental says that is actually possible. All you need to do is take a trip south of the border. Doctor, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to be here.
I'm sure I've piqued a lot of interest for people that are watching. Tell me about Coyote Dental and how we get to those things I was talking about.
Well, what it is, we're a referral service and a shuttle service, and we refer people to dentists in Mexico so they can save up to 70% on their dental care. And then we have a shuttle service that goes down 3 mornings a week, and we escort people and take them directly to their dental office.
Now, I know a lot of people probably have a lot of questions, and we're going to hit on some of those, but how did you get started? How did you decide that this was a thing people needed?
Well, I'm a dentist, and my father was a dentist here in Tucson for 36 years. I'd like to think that he'd be very proud of me right now, what I'm doing. But I was very fortunate. I got to leave my practice behind pretty early in my career. I had a big cash windfall. I thought it was going to last me most of my life. And then my money started running out. And I was like, whoa. And I had let my dental license lapse. So I went down to Mexico thinking maybe I could get a license there easier. And I went in as a patient, and I was blown away by what I found, by the technology, the amazing technology, and the compassionate care that they have, and just this opportunity that we as Tucsonans have by just going across the border to save 70% and get awesome quality care.
And that's kind of what I was saying about saving the money, but the technology is still great. The care that you're getting is still very compassionate. And I know some of the questions that are pretty common that you get are things, is it safe to do this?
Yes, it's very safe. The dental offices are just barely across the border. So there's no, there are women and children walking around down, Nogales has had some problems, but in recent years it's been very comfortable and very safe. So as far as going to Mexico, it's very safe, and as far as the treatment, it's awesome. They do a great job.
So the quality of the service is wonderful. We're talking about how it's safe. I'm sure people also ask, do I need a passport if I want to do this?
That's right, and you do not. You can get by with a driver's license or a birth certificate when you're walking across. Most people don't know that, but no passport needed. No passport needed,
so it's not like we have to wait a long time to get our passport and then and then go ahead and do this. And also, when we're talking about dental service, what kind of phases of dentistry are we talking about?
They do everything from orthodontics to root canals to crowns and dentures and implants. I had 2 clients come down from Dallas yesterday, and they flew into Phoenix, got our shuttle in Phoenix, and went across the border, had long appointments, had root canals, had crowns, and got started on implants. The 2 of them saved thousands of dollars, and they came back across the border. I met them, and they were just like smiling and happy. Oh. It was, amazing.
That must make you feel like this was well worth doing all of this.
It does.
And you do a lot of work with a lot of people, and I know we're looking at some before and afters, talking about those smiling faces.
These are an example of porcelain veneers, and we have a doctor that we work with down there that's done over 50,000 porcelain veneers. He is a master. And when I was in my career, part of the reason I got to leave my career early was because I had done an infomercial on porcelain veneers back in the day. And so this guy blows me away, and I was pretty good at it at the time. As years have passed, the technology has improved, but it's really amazing. I'm so proud of the work that he does, and so happy to be sending my friends down there to get that kind of work done.
Now, if anybody has ever gone to get a consultation for veneers, they get, very pricey for a full set of veneers, so it's nice to know we have something that could help with that pricing. And you do a lot of work with a lot of people and helping others, and I know we're going to hit on veterans in just a moment since we're going into this holiday weekend, but you also do work with churches.
Yes, we've had a couple of, we have churches that raise money for their somebody needy in their congregation, and then I provide transportation for free and arrange the services in Mexico. So they get a great price, and I help to coordinate it and help them with transportation.
And you also do that same thing for veterans.
Exactly. We offer a 50% discount on our shuttle services on an ongoing basis to any veteran who wants to go down. And there's a couple of organizations in town that work with veterans for services that kind of fall through the cracks of what they don't get. And veterans don't get dental care, actually, unless were fully disabled in the military or your teeth were damaged in the line of service. Veterans get absolutely no dental care, so no dental insurance from them. So it's a great service for them.
Well, you're doing a lot of good. You're helping a lot of people, and now we need to get people in and booked in order to do this. And I know you're doing something special for our viewers as well. I'm going to tell them about that right now.
All right, great.
But Doctor, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
This was a great idea. Patients can save up to 70% on dental services, and you can get 50% off shuttle service if you book by tomorrow. To learn more about Coyote Dental, visit coyotedental.com or call 520-355-4800.